Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we have entered the Tuonela, which is very much full of death. Before we proceed onward, I'm actually kind of curious. What happens if I try to backtrack out of this place? No, for the record, there are still coma plants down here, so if I need to heal, I have items that I can collect to heal with, not to mention the heal points. So this is obviously going to be an exit. I'm mainly curious, if I can explore out here, how far can I explore? I can get the coma plant here. And I cannot proceed. Well, first things first, this is actually in the direction away from the settlement, but I can't explore out into Alora's Wrath. Either way is going to bring me back to the settlement. Well, as long as I have the option... Have I, acquired any stuff that I can sell? Nope. None of the monsters so far have actually dropped things to sell. So if I was out of money, too bad. It's a good thing that there's coma plants and heal points. Oh, we get to go through this scene again. I could probably speed it up by holding the action button. Yep. And I have now discovered that leaving this place respawns the enemies. I mean, they do need to respawn somehow, I guess. If you needed to do some level grinding. Although, I need 12,000 spirit dust to reach the next level. I'm already 3,000 there, but definitely would have to do some fighting in order to get there. And the devils give 666 experience, I just noticed. That's, my first thought was, that's even less than the monsters in the realm of the gods, but, then the number I noticed. Alright, well, there's a thing right here. Oh! I am not lit up. Well, let me save real quick. So does this mean that I don't actually fight these lights? Nope, they are actually friendly. They are guiding me. Oh, you want to walk up? Very interesting, by the way, being in a place like this. With the Chapter 5 that we got, I at least had some sort of idea of what we were going to be doing and where we were going. But I have no idea what to expect in this place aside from death. Okay, is this part progression? Let me backtrack, actually. You really can't see much. I had no idea that I was sitting there. By the way, it's worth mentioning that I did not fight Leviathan on this run. So, I do not have the accessory that allows me to use an unleash every single turn. In hindsight, I kind of regretted doing that during my first run. It felt like I was kind of cheesing the final arc of the game. So, it's my goal for this run to do endgame a bit more fairly. I have no idea how many mana shards I just collected there. Also, now I'm really not sure which way is actually forward progression. Is there going to be a light coming up from down here? What happens if I travel straight down? Oh! I would have waited for that light. Alright, so this area is definitely a bit of a waiting game. And I think I wrecked around back to where I was earlier. No, right there is where I was. Okay, where do you lead then? Nowhere. If these really are lost souls, well, you can kind of take that literally. Very much lost. And so am I whenever I can't see anything. Okay, I guess there's nothing down in that direction. I'm going to hope that there's no, like, secret paths that you can just plain not see. Because that's not a path there, apparently. Oh, did we make it? Wow. Are these the Manafinders that came down here? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Either way. That. Yeah, that's one of the fallen Manafinders. Wow, we are actually fighting one of those corpses we've been seeing throughout the adventure. You know, it's going to turn out that I don't actually need to have the item that grants unlimited unleashes. Oh gosh, the way that they're not even walking is just unsettling. It has to be intentional. Oh, and there's different ones. That one was carrying wine. There were a series of gravestones back in the settlement that mentioned these people. Now I kind of wish I had wrote down their names. I suppose it'd be easy enough to check that real quick. I do have an older save, a bunch of them, that I could just go to the... Oh, I was actually supposed to kill them. Well, if their souls were still bound to their bodies, now they have been laid to rest. Supreme Void Orb. Let us take a moment to remember them. Well, first things first, here's the grave of Lucia, Gobithia's mother. Loving blacksmith, mother and wife, proud matriarch of House Gobit. She did not make it to the settlement. Died by those the hippo rock things. In remembrance of Sophia, a brave Manafinder, slayer of dragons, and the best singer the settlement has heard. Last seen on the Tuonela expedition. So, that was in Vicar 561. And it is currently 571. So this was 10 years ago when this expedition happened. We did fight a girl down there. 2 of them, in fact. Humbert. A poet and Manafinder, always hopeful for a better future. Last seen on the Tuonela expedition. Oh, here's the gravestone for Lyria, who was Zane's beloved. One of the very best Manafinders Avi has seen. She is now a star in the night skies. Tunga, devoted to the gods first, and to her Manafinder duties second. Last seen going down the Tuanella, so that's the other woman that was down there. And Horatio, Manafinder who proudly led the Tuanella expedition, and last seen on said expedition. There were 4 of them, right? Pretty sure there were 4 of them. Well, let's go ahead and continue. May they now rest in peace. Heal point. Progress has been made. I feel like I'm about to encounter a thing. That is indeed a thing. Need Hogger. Okay. I haven't unleashed, but I'm going to save it for the moment, just to see what I'm dealing with here. I'm going to use Beastly Claws. Maybe I can inflict bleed. Well, I've been inflicted with some sort of status ailment. Doesn't seem to be anything to be concerned about, though. Let's try poison. Hey, got poison. Oh, we also have Doom. That's okay. I got this. I am still really powerful, even without relying on unleashes. They are really selling the immortality. You straight up don't have a top tier sprite. Well, might as well heal. The Phantom River. Oh, we're going sailing. Oh my gosh. We have a haunted version of the boat theme from earlier in the game. That's actually kind of neat. Skippas. Yep, they're definitely weak to that. I don't think I have to worry too much. Oh, I meant to attack the one that was still visible. Oh gosh, I take it back. I have to worry a little bit. I'm just looking at the detail on the floor of the seabed. That's some good detail there. Oh, this boat goes a lot faster than the old one. That is also effective. I guess I don't have a ton of health. I have to wonder how much of my strength is because I did do some level grinding. Was I expected to be weaker? I assume not. I assume level 70 with level grinding would be the same as level 70 without. Only real difference is... The only real difference is that I got the extra blessings, though I haven't used 4 of them. So that's a cool looking monster. Nuck. It appears to be a horse rider who has melted into his horse. There is art for that. Very interesting idea. Oh, you definitely don't go down in one hit. You also have instant death, but... Or not instant, you have doom. But really not a concern. Poison is a bit of a concern, though. Did you count as a beast? No. Very interesting poses for these corpses. I want a side view of you. Walk to the side, please. You're not gonna walk to the side. You will if you spot me. Here. I haven't done this in a while. That's some good damage. So I wonder if this place is supposed to be kind of like the river Styx. Okay, random walkable tile. Oh gosh, it's one of those things. Yeah, we're imbuing. Here, let's see if this is a good thing. I don't have very many of those, but worth trying out. Rinnocken. That does mean... Well, I was expecting that to cause extra damage against me. Also, I actually need to worry about health. Also, I am blinded, but you know what? That's fine. Actually... I need to... That potentially could cause a lot of damage there. I need to heal after this fight. During the fight also wouldn't be a bad idea, but I can wait. You know, having that blessing when you gain TP when using items is very nice. It says using items in battle, but it also works outside of battle. Where are we? Oh gosh. I just remembered. AV is a flat planet. We are literally below the planet. Oh gosh, don't fall. Black Swan. Oh yeah, the enemies are starting to actually become a threat here. Ooh. I might want to perhaps equip something that, yeah, ooh, wake up please. Yeah, heck this. Alright, let me take a look at my equipment here. Ku's Turban is what's making my magical attacks very powerful. Vayfia's Moon has some big buffs. What is it that I have that makes me immune to sleep? Oh, right. Octavius's hat. My defenses go down quite a bit. But I'll go ahead and equip that. I'll prioritize my magical attack. Oh! Arrows work. Also, only 100 spirit dust, really? So by the way, I was thinking about the game's bad end, where you kill everyone in the settlement. Specifically, I was thinking about that last screen, the final image. I gotta admit, it is a pretty peaceful image, coexisting with beasts. The birds are chirping. Really, the only bad part is having to kill everyone to get to that ending. Naturally, I'm gonna make a preference towards helping the settlement live. Anyway, this seems like a good spot to rest before proceeding, so we're going to end this here for today, and next time we continue down this river to who knows where. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.